Thousands of people, including the U.S. president, descended on a small town in Alabama today to mark an important anniversary in the American Civil Rights Movement. On this day in 1965, police attacked mostly black demonstrators marching across a bridge in Selma. The violence triggered nationwide calls for change, and half a century later, the echoes can still be heard. Stephen D'Souza reports.
You are ordered to disperse, go home, or go to your church. This march will not continue.
50 years after the bloodshed in Selma, the first African-American president retraced the steps that helped pave the way for his presidency.
The Americans who crossed this bridge, they were not physically imposing, but they gave courage to millions.
March 7, 1965, hundreds of civil rights demonstrators gathered on the Edmund Pettus Bridge. State police violently cracked down with billy clubs and tear gas.
It was awful. People lay everywhere bleeding, not moving as if they were dead, and you couldn't stop to help them. You'd be beaten too.
Those images were seen around the world, sparking a final push for approval of voters' rights legislation that would come 6 months later.
Today, we strike away the last major shackle.
Now, in the wake of protests in Ferguson, Missouri, and a charged racial climate, Obama said the work towards racial equality is never done.
We just need to open our eyes and our ears and our hearts to know that this nation's racial history still casts its long shadow upon us. We know the march is not yet over.
We're much better off now than we were, but we are constantly losing ground.
Former UN Ambassador Andrew Young was at Martin Luther King's side on the bridge 50 years ago. Like many, he's using this anniversary to spotlight a 2013 Supreme Court decision, which struck down a key part of the Voting Rights Act. It allowed states like Texas and North Carolina to install measures that many say erode the gains fought for in Selma.
Changing precincts, purging voter lists, those kinds of things are still happening.
Obama called on Congress to protect the rights won in Selma, but also implored Americans to shed their apathy towards voting.
We have to recognize that one day's commemoration, no matter how special, is not enough. If Selma taught us anything, it's that our work is never done.
A reminder, he says, that 50 years later, there are still many more bridges to cross. Stephen D'Souza, CBC News, New York.